Rashad, why you
Anyway,
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey,
All right.
Rashad.
Next up, Kyrie Irving.
Detail about this because what's said on the internet and the digital space is said. It's the internet. But when it comes to real respect and real recognizing real, this man, Kobe Bean Bryant, is immortalized not just because of his basketball. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, this man, he is way bigger because of the character, because of what we witnessed him go through. We didn't care if we didn't care about certain failures. The real Kobe fans didn't care about the failures. They didn't care about the naysayers. The real Kobe fans, the real Mamba fans that I'm talking to didn't care about who he was competing with. We know who fucked with Kobe and who didn't. I know who fucked with Kobe and who didn't. I'm not going to say I knew Kobe the best at all. I won't say that. I'm not going to disrespect all his relationships. I'm not going to do that. But what I will say is put respect. Put respect where it's due, y'all. We know who Kobe fucked with. That's the thing. We not letting people revise history. We not letting them revise that. We are not letting people revise history. We're not doing it.
100%.
I'm not letting that happen.
100%.
I'm not letting that happen, man. I'm not letting that happen. You know why? Because at the end of the day, when I look at the way that people are treated when they're no longer here, right? That bothers me. Clearly, he's not able to sit in front of us and give us the takes or give us the, how he feels about his own takes. But bro, can we just be honest at this point? The man put on the shoes and became 2.0 of one of the greatest of all time play.
Facts.
He obviously is Kobe Bean Bryant, but the man studied the greatest of all time. And this has nothing to do with rankings. This has everything to do with just the culture recognizing. Like, right? I'll give you another name, right? That we're not going to allow people to revise history. Hakeem Olajuwon, y'all.
Shouts out to the Dream.
Salams to my big brother, man. Salams to Hakeem. We're not going to let people pretend like Hakeem was not that.
Hakeem was 100% that for sure. Shouts out to the Dream. The Dream was actually like in my top 10 because Shaq used to say that I put Hakeem above me. So I put Hakeem at 10 a lot of times outside of Shaq. But I switched it back. I still got Shaq top 10, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Man. But what Kyrie said here is important. The reason why I keep bringing up these people's reactions to this Bleacher Report list is because do I like Jace? Yeah. I rock with Jace. No. But not like the new school Jace, not IE's Jace, like the underground Jace. Like I like Jace, like Atlanta Jace from 2-9. Like he's a lyrical rapper. I know you might be talking about the new school Jace, like IE's. I just haven't listened to much of his music. Like I know who Buddy is, but I just haven't listened to much of his music. I don't listen to a lot of that like kind of side of the underground just because I'm a bit older. So yeah. He said I'm talking about him. Yeah. And you say the other Jace. Yeah. But that Jace, I just don't listen too much. Like I'm a bit older, so like I listen to like a lot of people kind of closer to my age for real. But yeah, it's important that we talk about this Kobe stuff time and time again and keep defending Bean. Like we have to, because like he's no longer here. And the way that it happens is that the loss of legacy happens slowly but surely, like generation by generation. You let someone get off with this opinion, and then it kind of becomes like a common thought, right? And it becomes the narrative. And then, as time goes on, it just gets worse and worse and worse. And then eventually everyone will believe a particular thing. It's kind of like the Bill Russell play with plumbers. Like that stuff slowly happens. Someone says it. And then now it's John Havlicek, Bob Cousy, Will Chamberlain, all those guys played against nobody. Bob Pettit, Sweet Lou Hudson, like they played against nobody. The competition was trash. Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, they played against nobody. So all of those times are just irrelevant. And I think that's just a dangerous way of thinking, and it ultimately dilutes their legacy. Will Chamberlain scored 100 points in a game, grabbed 55 rebounds in the game, averaged like 50. What? How many points in a game in a season? Hold on, let me see. Will Chamberlain, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Let's do this. Will Chamberlain averaged 30 points for his career, first of all. But he averaged 50 points a game in 61, 62. Played 48 and a half minutes. So, obviously the games were longer then. But still, he played 80 games and scored an average over 50 and a half points, nearly 50 and a half points a game. Averaged 26 rebounds nearly. These are just some things that it's unrealistic, dog. It doesn't even make sense. At the end of his career in the 70s, where he's an old man, 36, 35, because back then that was being an old man. Like you didn't have all the treatment and, recovery stuff and everything. He was still averaging, 20 points a game. He's still averaging 20 points and 18 rebounds a game in the 70s. This ain't in the 60s with the non-color TV, with the black and white TVs. This is color TV with the Lakers. 34 years old. He still averaged 20 and 18 points and played all 82 games and played 44 minutes a night at 34 years old. He ended his career playing 43 minutes a game, bro. He ended his career playing 43 minutes a game and averaged 13 points and still averaged nearly 19 rebounds a game at the age of 36. Come on, man. Come on, bro. So it's just like, you see how people talk about Wilt now. People talk about Wilt like he just wasn't like that, dog. They talk about, Wilt don't count. Wilt don't count. Bill Russell don't count. You can't do that, man. They weren't doing what these boys doing. They ain't doing that. What are we talking about, dog? Wilt was like that. Bill Russell was like that, bro. We have to respect these people. And that's what they're trying to do with Kobe already. So what do we have to do? Shoot, we have to continue to defend and honor Kobe's legacy and Kobe's name, because it matters for future generations, for the people who didn't get to watch Kobe Bryant hit the two buzzer beaters in the game against the Phoenix Suns in the 2006 playoffs. It's people who didn't get to see Kobe Bryant after Shaquille O'Neal trying to do it all by himself with Kwame Brown and Smush Parker and Sasha Vujacic in the starting lineup, and Vladimir Radmanovic in the starting line. Like, it's people who have no idea how Kobe looked next to Lamar Odom and made Andrew Bynum an all-star and a superstar in the league for 2 seasons with Paul Gasol and Lamar Odom coming off the bench. It's people who just don't know these things, bro. So because of that, you have to continue to say it out loud. Kobe Bryant was like that. 81 points in the game. Huh? 62 points in 3 quarters. What? Playing with the flu, playing left-handed. What are we talking about? In his athletic prime, doing dunks that nobody has seen before. Sucking the gravity out of air. Going up on one side of the basket, coming down, bringing the ball down under the net before reversing that thing and doing it in one swoop, looking like a combination of an and-one player and Julius Erving. Kobe Bryant was different, dog. Played defense, 9-time all first team all defense, or all team defense. I don't know if it was first team all defense. He was 1 of 1. Team USA struggling. 2004, they get a bronze. An absolute disgrace to the country, to America. We get the bronze medal in basketball. Oh man, USA basketball's in the dirt. They're in the trash. 2006, they come back. They still get bronze, but they give a lot more effort. Okay, now we have, Joe Johnson, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James. We have a little more pride in USA basketball. The pride is coming back. Thanks to Brian Colangelo, right? Jerry Colangelo. We get Coach K. coached the team in 08. Who saves Team USA basketball? Kobe Bean Bryant, dog. The Redeem team was because of Kobe Bryant. He brought the whole focus to the thing. You know, I'm running through Paul Gasol, first play of the game. You know, we winning this championship, bro. We getting this gold. And they brought back the gold, and they beat back Spain. And Spain was supposed to be the super team with Ricky Rubio. He was child wonder, boy wonder at the time. Everything as a teenager. Of course, the Gasol brothers, we seen what they became. Rudy Fernandez was kind of relatively in his prime at that moment. Like, they had a very, very good squad over there at Spain. And they were expected to give the U.S. a tough time, and they did. But the U.S. and Kobe Bryant ultimately got them over the hump. So Kobe Bryant saved American basketball. Kobe Bryant was one of the better defenders of his generation. Kobe Bryant was hands down the best scorer of his generation. Kobe Bryant was the best player in the league from 06 to 2011. He was hands down the best player in the league from 06 to 2011. He had a 5-year run where he was hands down the best player in the league. Some people said he was the best player in the league when he was with Shaq. He was still the best player in the league back then. So if you count that, he was the best player for an entire decade. What are we talking about with Kobe Bryant, dog? Legitimately, what are we talking about? They called him a ball hog. I was one of the people that they call him ball hog Kobe, everything like that. Still averaged 5 assists per game for his career. He averaged like 25 and 5 and 5 for his career averages, bro. And that's with him not playing his first couple of years of his career, and then the last 2-3 seasons of his career being affected by the Achilles injury. Thank you, Dante Jones. Dante Jones, I hope you're doing well. But yeah, that was just a crazy play that ended a career, dog. He ended a career, but shout out to Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, Gigi. Next thing. Shouts out to Kyrie.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad?
Yeah.
What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.